So far. Oh, nice spin. Good handle all the way to the rack.
Reese kicks. Ellis in and out on the three. Jones doing some work. Jahvon Quinerly wide open. That had the ball within a foot of the rim. Kicked it for a three. Quinerly playing safety with interception, and they got numbers. Alley-oop again. Should be terrific.
I just kind of sense that Arkansas and Alabama want a little piece of each other one more time. Boy, how good is he? That's for a long afternoon.
What a difference a day makes, huh? The way Mississippi State played that first half, and Quinerly walking off.
The fastest offense in college ball, Alabama. I mentioned it earlier. You have to go all the way back to not the draft board, but the folks that I talk to in the NBA that I trust their and value their opinion of that kid. But I'm not sure about the Kentucky kids. If they go, they better get really good feedback, because yesterday...
The jury was out on my selection.
You're not Jordan Bruner as a play-by-play guy. You are not.
Well, I love all those guys, but with all due respect,
there's no doubt about that. Think about what's going to go on down there in certainly Indianapolis. Can you imagine if one of the great teams challenging for a championship?
I'm telling them, just hang in there. It didn't hit me for a while, like day 7, 8. It did the same thing, and that's when he was finally anxious.
And Alabama's been challenging off the bounce, even though the threes are not falling. They made 2 so far. Oh, nice spin. Good handle
all the way to the rack.
That's enough. And you have many opportunities. Let's face it. You're going to win some games. They don't get that chance. But 26-4, and they're not going to win this game. They got to make threes. It's simple as can be. That's been their calling card all year. They have not been able to make them. They got to make the 3-ball.
They've been so helpful. They've been unbelievable.
Think about Tennessee, Mr. Sarkoviak. Certainly think when you look at Alabama, and these people here, the SIDs, have been so good, really well. His dad was a terrific player, and I own him. Look at this. There's the jam. Nick Saban jumps out. Oh, he jumps out with joy and jubilation back in Tuscaloosa. He says, it's my Bama guys, But I can tell you, you can just feel the intensity right coming through the screen. You feel the intensity, the kind of emotion between these guys. Oh, look at that drive. Are you kidding me? He does so much. He's trying to get one-on-one with someone.
One-on-one with Vescovi. They feed it back to him again. A lot of times Dickie V will drive and then kick for a three. Instead, it's Quinerly inside. Penetrates. Petty got the block as he came back to defend.
Petty's a real good defensive player. A lot of people don't realize.
Cameron Thomas with 11.
Well, they get play out of their big 3, man. Watch out. They're zoning right now. Great run out by Charlie Thomas. He's playing a little zone right here and staying in a zone. Trying to match up out of it. He's really taking a little top wide open 3.
Hayes can't get it to go, and Quinerly will force the action again.
Hayes can shoot that. Averaging 22 points a game. One of the 4 big-time scorers in his first year wearing an LSU uniform. Joins the likes of the Pistol.
McKinney. Number 10 on the offensive glass. They've got 18 offensive rebounds today.
Wow.
Shackelford, quick Hyatt does. Jones with another block. Shackelford, numbers for Alabama. Quinerly, alley-oop.
Multi-talented, doing it all.
Quinerly with Smart on him. 7 on the shot clock. Penetrates and kicks.